Good. Well, good morning, boys, girls, YouTube. This is Carrington Hollister for Thursday, September the 7th. And I guess we're going to talk about a whole multitude of things. And I must warn you, if you have little ones in the room, you know what? Scratch that. But I want to talk about something that's affecting us regardless of race, sex, religion, whatever. And that is in question. A little thing I like to call Bidenomics. It is a legit thing. It is serious. You know it's serious when you see interest rates go out of control. You know it's serious when you see two vehicles on the same exact tow truck being repoed on the same day. You know it's serious when you lease out a particular item on to know that you cannot make the payments on said item. Then they come repossess it as well. Back in the day, a man could work 9 to 5. His wife will actually stay home and cook dinner. A housewife, obviously. Kids, in school and doing homework. And you can say that back in the day, in order that man could put his children in college, could make a comfortable, decent living. Nowadays, that don't even exist. It doesn't exist. Because we are dealing with this. Just because in our parents' time, they had it all together. You had enough money to set aside for at least 2 cars, a dog, 2 kids, and a man and his wife. Nowadays, that basically don't exist no more. We got people living paycheck to paycheck, I'm one of them. Yeah. And that paycheck barely gets you by. To pay for necessities. What I mean is, rent as of right now costs about $2,000 in select areas. Some places even more. I'm going to play a video by Clear Value Tax. I do not own this. All credit goes to Clear Value Tax. He's a very prominent YouTuber based out of Chicago. And I want you to pay close attention to what he's about to say. Because there's some very, and I will pause and then I will do an explanation on what he mean about what's been going on. In fact, I'm about to go ahead and play this video. I want you guys, if you are watching this video, to pay very close attention to what Brian Kim of Clear Value Tax are saying. This video came out 7 days ago. This video came out. Okay. This video came out 7 days ago. Pay close attention. Again, all credit goes to Brian Kim of Clear Value Tax. And I will pause it from here to there. With no further ado, let's play this video. Shall we?
Americans are struggling to keep up with their bills. 61% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. So if you feel like this, I want you to know that you are not alone, and I want to explain to you what is happening. So first I want to show you 2 video clips, and then let me know, after watching, these are very popular video clips, let me know if you feel the same way or if you see things differently. So take a look for yourself, and then I'm going to give you my inputs. The first video is 2 minutes long, and I'm not going to interrupt it.
I get up every morning at 4:30. I let my dog out.
So this first person gets up at, well, this woman here gets up at 4:30 in the morning. She let her dogs out, okay? Now, I'm assuming she's like a nurse. She probably is. She's probably like a nurse. Yeah. But she let her dogs out at 4:30 in the morning, cook breakfast, and go to work.
Get him situated, play with him for a little bit. 5 o'clock I started getting ready for work. Get ready for work, out the door by 6. Sometimes I stop for breakfast, sometimes I don't because I make it at home.
You hear that? Every now and then she stops for breakfast. On occasion she don't because she makes it at the house. She makes it at home.
I get her. My shift starts at 7 in the morning.
So keep this in mind. She gets up for 4:30, feeds her dogs, take care of them, play with them, what have you. Then from that time period to 5 o'clock, she's okay. She occasionally makes breakfast. She occasionally makes breakfast. Then from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, she's in her vehicle going to work. She don't clock into 7 o'clock. Keep this in mind. She don't clock into 7 o'clock.
I work from 7 to 4.
From 7 to 4 o'clock, she's on the clock.
Take about 45 minutes to an hour to get home because of traffic.
It takes her from 10 to 25 minutes to get home due to traffic. And what she's about to say will be the real meat of this whole situation. Keep this in mind. This is a video from Clear Value Tax.
I do this every fucking day for 5 days a week.
Listen.
Just to get it.
Sorry. She do this every fucking day for 5 days a week. Imagine doing the same thing every fucking day for 5 days a fucking week. Like, come on. Don't you see what's going on here?
A paycheck that leaves as soon as it hits my account.
Hang on. So, and I'm quite sure we all experience this. The very moment you get a paycheck come in the mail, I don't know if you get paid every Thursday, Friday, or what have you. I don't know. I'm quite sure you get paid every week. That paycheck literally don't exist no more, because you barely have enough to pay for your necessities.
All this to say, I got a job. Don't get me wrong. My dude, he works. Sometimes 12-hour days.
Okay. What I'm about to say, you can either take it or leave it as it is. Me and my girlfriend, okay, we both work for the same company, work with the same company, Circle K. She work at a different store way across town, about a good 15 miles from where my store works at. She's the bonus assistant manager. I am the maintenance worker, aka customer service representative, maintenance worker / janitor, whatever you want to call it. What's in the name, right? Check out that video. What's in the name? And I hear her, and I see that she bitching and moaning about wanting to quit her job too. And so do I.
He come home, he hurting, he sore, he tired. I'm hurting, I'm mentally tired.
So, this point basically in line with me and my girlfriend is yeah. I'm hurting. I'm come home. I'm hurting. I'm tired. I do all that heavy ass lifting and all that. She's hurting. She's tired. She had to get up at 5 something in the fucking morning, go do fucking paperwork, and then go do truck and all, whatever the hell. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Dealing with people all damn day and their attitudes.
We all had to deal with damn people every day. I feel her on that part.
Yeah, I am stressed deep out.
I feel on that part too.
And what's crazy is that this paycheck barely helps.
I feel on that part too. Right about now, on this television that I got in front of me, that I'm using to assist with recording this particular video, I'm sitting at close to $1,300 if I pay this thing off outright. And I did it's coming an upcoming video, by the way. But I also ordered a pressure washer. For what reason, I don't know. But that would set me back $110 a month. Roughly. By that time, that paycheck would eat it up. Don't get me started on rent. And don't get me started on groceries. And don't get me started on anything else. Because that will automatically get up to.
I I shouldn't have to feel guilty because I want a new pair of scrubs. Or me and my dude want to go out for a nice dinner.
I shouldn't have to feel fucking guilty because I want a new pair of shoes or I want a new pair of. Now the company do provide the shirts, and by the way, on occasion I do wear the little green fluorescent shirts. But the one I got is all ragged, all torn to hell. Ain't worth a piss. Even at night. Separate video on that. An upcoming separate video. But I would like to spend time with my girlfriend. You know, me and her. I want to go out. Me and her want to go out to eat and dinner, what have you. I shouldn't have to piss every dollar down the drain because of that.
Because we deserve it because we work hard. I don't drive $100,000 car. I drive a regular ass Jeep.
I don't drive $100,000 fucking car. I drive a 21-year-old fucking Volkswagen. Those of you that is in subscribers know that I bought that particular Volkswagen for $100 fucking dollars. It drove, it ran, it smokes out the ass, but it fucking drove and ran like a champ. Sitting in my fucking yard, ready to be driven like a champ again. And guess how much the payments would be on that fucking car if I was to put insurance on it? $200 something fucking dollars.
He drives a regular damn SUV too.
She drives a goddamn Kia Sorento. 2015 at that. 4 years old, dude. Let's keep that in mind. Let's keep that in mind, okay?
I don't wear Jordans. I don't do all that shit. I live a very simple life. The only splurge I have is getting my nails and my feet done. Hell, I just started YouTubing how to do my own damn hair.
Now check this out. She don't wear Jordans. She don't wear all this extra bullshit. Simplistic, right? The only time she splurge is on when she go get her hair done or her nails done. Guess what? So do I. I got fucking clothes in there from literally 13 years ago. Majority of it is from 13 years ago. I don't fucking go around and buy clothes. I need to. But I don't go buy fucking clothes like that. Are you fucking kidding me? The only time I do go and splurge, quote unquote, and I do eat out on occasions. I barely do that now. And when I do eat out, I eat out on the job site. Because my particular Circle K has a Crystal's connected, and her particular Circle K has a McDonald's. But under that, I don't fucking go out to eat like I used to. So there are times you don't want to go out to eat because it should be so fucking nasty.
I shouldn't have to feel guilty because I want to do something for myself. Yeah, I'm so stressed out. I need to clock in at 7 o'clock, which is literally in 2 minutes. And I'm at work. I just don't want to go in this bitch.
You get that feeling? I know. And this is supposed to be a video consisting of calling the cycle. I want you to look this up, and I will link his video to this.
Like, I'm sick of coming here out for me to get a paycheck that barely even
ain't worth a piss.
Like, it barely even helps.
I mean, I go in that store. I guarantee you tomorrow. I go in that store and I do that damn truck. It's not gonna anything. It's not gonna worth a piss. It's not even gonna worth a fucking piss because hang on. Let me hold right. It's not gonna worth a piss because I go in, I do truck for 3 fucking hours and walk the hell out. Cock out and go home. Like, are you fucking kidding me? All that crap I did just to, like, are you fucking kidding me?
They don't do anything fancy. Paycheck comes in, money goes right out the door. Basic goods and necessities.
In a matter of
the nails.
less than 24 hours.
After watching that, they sound like very responsible people. Waking up at 4:30 a.m.
Less than 24 fucking hours.
Clocking in at work at 7 a.m. I would say that that's very responsible. It's very disciplined. I couldn't wake up at 4:30 a.m. to feed the dog every day. My dog would just have to suffer.
And he got some good valid points here.
What are your thoughts about that video clip?
Will that be debit or credit?
Both.
What do you mean?
Here we go.
Now, I want to share the second clip with you. It's very similar. It's a minute and a half long. Take a look at this one and let me know what you think.
All right, here's another
I have
one.
a question. How are we affording life right now? So for reference,
I'm not gonna
30s,
go over this
I have 3 young kids
because
both my husband and I have full-time
it's
jobs.
kind of a similar setup.
Night shift nurse. I work full time and I work.
Yeah,
overtime.
similar
I'm
setup.
pretty used to that. I work incentivized shifts when my hours are getting cut at work because they don't need all the extra anymore. And so we're going through our budget because it's been quite tight. My husband also has a very decent paying job, makes almost as much as I do on the hour, not quite, but almost. And we're not gonna, without me working overtime or working extra, with me just working my normal hours, we're not sure that we're going to be able to make it. Somebody's gonna have to pick up a second job or we're gonna have to do something. We don't live the house.
Exactly. Some of us millennials and Gen Zers may have to pick up a second job because I know my legs are showing in the video. I know the comments going to be like, what the hell, right? But what can you do? But excuse that. I'm not in the video. Screw it. Anyway, so but we may, because see, the baby boomers had it. They had it to a T, okay? But what us millennials and Gen Zers have, what they have, they giving us the tools. But are you what? Come on.
We don't live in an expensive area. We live in the Midwest. We bought this house in 2017. It's not anything extravagant. Our kids go to public school. We drive old cars. We don't have student loans.
If you compare my 2002 to my latest 2015, those are considered old vehicles. Very old vehicles. Hell, that Volkswagen in 3 years will be considered a damn classic. An antique. So, let's keep that in mind.
Have excessive debt. How are we doing this right now? How are we, our grocery bill is insane and we don't even buy, we just buy to get us through week to week. Not even crazy stuff.
Okay, so you just heard it for yourself. It's a similar situation. This situation is happening to millions of American families. So like I said, if you're struggling with your finances, then you are not the only one. A lot of people feel like they're doing something wrong, but in the case of millions of Americans, that is not true. And I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to show you the math.
Okay, here we go.
So here's what's going on. According to lending,
now pay very close attention to what this man had to say, because he is putting out some valid points here.
Of American adults are living paycheck to paycheck.
60-1%
is going towards living expenses, and there's little to no money left over
to do barely anything. Now, if I want to go fishing, that eats it up, because rent, our rent is basically $100 a month. And then Then let's add on the damn this television. That's that's 21 something dollars a freaking week. Then the freaking car. The let's in scenario. I do drive the car around. Gas gonna be $50 a week. If that is if, and I usually pretty much fill it up to the tank. Fill it up to the tank per se. Then the insurance on that damn car, that's about $300. Yeah, there's no way. No way. No, and then there's no way I would have enough money to basically go fishing. There's no way in hell I have enough money to go fishing.
Let's break this down. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics,
The take-home pay is $308 after taxes. In fact, I'm gonna let you tell you.
$3,308 per month after taxes. The median monthly rent in the U.S. is $2,029 a month, and that's according to Redfin.
Okay. So basically, if you subtract $3,808 to $2,029, that's $1,279 left over after rent housing. Yeah, let that sink in.
That means that there's only
I'm gonna let him continue to tell you.
$1,279 left over. The average American spends $700 a month on food. The average American spends $100 a month on healthcare expenditures. Now you only have $479 left over for the rest of the month.
Okay, so basically that $479 is used for transportation, health, child care, their obligations, and etc. Okay. And you do realize rent is literally $60 of median take-home pay. So basically rent has ate up everything.
This $479, you're supposed to take care of your transportation, child care expenses, debt obligations, etc. To me, when I'm looking at these numbers, the math ain't mathing. The scary thing is that...
And here's the problem. Here's my issue. How in the hell they expect you to use that $480 a month if you round it to the nearest tenth to cover transportation, health, child care, and debt obligation, etc. Okay. Let's just say out the gate. You fucking paying. Let's say you paying. Let's throw it out there. $5,000. And you subtract for rent $3,200. That will leave you with $2,200 right then and there. That now, the other, what you gonna do with that? Let's see. That will be used for your utilities. And then that's your now $5,000 your median take home pay. You're left now with $3,200. Now, that $3,200, let's just say that they taking out $1,000 for healthcare. You're now left with $1,200. What you doing with $1,200? This $1,200 let's just say you use $600 to go not shopping. Well, go shopping, but do all go shopping for like clothes and shoes and socks and groceries. Basically groceries. And use the majority of the $600 for groceries. $600 will leave you to cover transportation, childcare, and debt obligations. That's not even enough. In fact, that right there alone wouldn't even ain't worth a piss alone. Out of $5,000. Because the rent ate it up, pretty much. Then where the hell then you would think where the hell the rest of the money is going? Can you see what I'm saying here? It's not adding up.
Has now become 60% of the median take-home pay. And according to Moody's Analytics, Americans are spending $709 more per month on everyday goods and services.
Imagine that.
2 years ago. And that is all thanks to inflation.
Bidenomics.
Of course, wages have not been keeping up with inflation. Therefore, the standard of living has been falling, and this is why more people feel the financial strain more than ever. Now, I have to show this to you, and this is coming from the Daily Mail.
Invest in a fund that advances innovations.
While this advertisement is going, I'm sorry. I know YouTube gonna strike me for this, but again, I don't have all credit goes to pure value tax.
This is the percentage of households that are having difficulty keeping up with their bills, and it's broken down by geographic.
If anybody see the dark green, the dark
so this data, it's coming from
peach looking
the
states, color states.
It says that 39% of adults, which is about 90 million Americans, are having difficulty paying their necessities, food, shelter, basic goods. So millions of Americans are spending more money than they have coming in. And you saw the video clips.
More money
it's very similar
walking out the door than it is coming in.
The majority
walking
of
in the
Americans
door.
are not spending unnecessarily on luxury items, on things that they don't need. We're talking about basic goods, basic living essentials.
I mean, we don't have expensive vehicles out there. Come on.
And people have to spend. What other choice do they have? So you know how they make up the difference? You know how people are making up the difference? They're making up the difference by spending more on credit cards or dipping into savings. It's not a good situation.
Or they do freaking payday loans.
People do. We're talking about basic needs.
Sorry.
And I'm going to read you these polls. Let me know what you think.
And I guarantee freaking to you.
But this is what the people are saying. Bankrate took a survey. Americans feel that they have to earn $233,000 a year.
Imagine that you had to add.
And comfortable.
Now imagine that you have to, in order to feel financially secure and comfortable, you have to earn at least $233 fucking dollars a year just to freaking get by. Are you fucking kidding me? So in other words, that take-home pay, whatever you get on your little check within a year, ain't worth a piss. Ain't worth a piss. Because you gotta have at least $233 fucking dollars a year. Earn that just to get by.
Talk about household income. And check this one out. Americans feel that
and here's a real kick in the pants. I know this video going to hell in a handbasket, but I can't help it. This video going to hell in a This video going to hell in a handbasket, but I cannot help it. But here's the real kick in the pants, because the phone what he about to say, I was real shocked too.
Rich and have financial freedom. You need to make $483,000 a year or more. So let me know what you think about it.
So, in order for you to be rich and financially stable and have financial freedom, you have to have at least $483 fucking dollars. $483,000. $483,000 fucking dollars in order to be financially rich and stable. Are you fucking kidding me? I find that to be very, very, very shocking. That's enough to pay off just about everything, and then some.
Now, if you want my honest opinion about the situation, I've already been clear with you on my position. I made a video about 14 months ago. I don't know if you remember that one. It was about how the American middle class is being exterminated. In that video, I gave the reasons why. In 1971,
You getting
61% of
shafted.
Americans
You
were
are
middle
getting
class.
busted
It's
in
now
the
fallen to
balls.
less than 50%.
Right about
In
now.
my opinion, it's just going to get worse. Anyways, let me know your thoughts about this, the whole situation. And as you know, I am a big supporter of financial education. So when I come across ways or ideas to help,
I'm gonna let this video finish up.
So please subscribe. I thank you for the support, and I wish you a very nice day. Take care.
Alright, whatever. Done deal. What? It is very scary. Very scary knowing that we could be royally fucked right now. They not even applying the Vaseline. They just basically telling you bend over. And they shove it right inside your asshole. The burning spikes and all. Because they expect you to believe that, oh, the economy is great. Jobs are great. Everybody going to work. All is good. They expect you to believe that, okay? They expect you to believe that. Jobs is good. The economy is good. Unemployment is low. But in reality, I have many friends that I went to school with. A good 5 out of 10 of them is jobless. When they used to work every day, they are now jobless because Bidenomics. When Trump was in office, unemployment was low. Jobs was booming. Okay? You cannot deny the fact that when Trump was in office, jobs were booming. Unemployment was super low. Everybody and their grandma just about had a job. Nowadays, in Bidenville, you just, I can't say. But the only problem is now they trying to get rid of the very guy that made this country great again. For what? For we could have 4 more years of that in the White House? A guy that don't know what the hell he doing? A guy that falls off of an airplane not once, not twice, but 3 times? Who fell off a bicycle? Who don't know that he even president? And I might trigger some people, but who is the biggest fucking racist in American history? Tell me. You cannot tell me Joe Biden is not racist, dude. Do that. You cannot fucking tell me that dumb shit. If you go do a eulogy for the Grand Klansman, and And you telling me that, but you telling me that Trump is racist? But he employed an African American woman to work at the Trump Tower and gave her a big, massive pay raise, or give her a big, massive salary. Come on. He freed, he had pardoned Lil Wayne and a few other rappers. But you rather have a guy that said that signed a 29-year-old crime bill? Yes, I said 29. But this crime bill was signed in 1994 under Bill fucking Clinton. You rather have that in the White House again? The guy is, listen, he's too fucking old to be fucking running for president again. And when he gets out of office, he could be 80 fucking 6. Let that sink in. 80 fucking 6 years old. The guy's already 81. But you do you. That's all I say. You do you. Oh, another thing. Why Hunter not in jail? Why Joe Biden is still walking free? Why Joe Biden is still not being? Why they not firing up the impeachment inquiries? Why they not firing those up? But they're so hell bent on impeaching Donald Trump, huh? They so hell bent on impeaching him. For what? January 6th? Don't get me sorry about that, because don't get me sorry about January 6th, because I can go on and on about January 6th. I go on, and then I live in a fucking state that is ready to have Trump head, that is so going to have Trump's head on a fucking pipe. It's ridiculous. The DA there is just clueless. She's just as clueless. No, she's just a modern dark-skinned Barbie. A modern dark-skinned bimbo that don't know what the hell she's talking about. And she lost every ounce of credibility that she ever received. I'm sorry, but Fannie Williams, Fannie Williams, it's sunshine out there. No, that's fucking rocket. Sorry. I'm sorry, but this video might not even go out, because this video is all over the map. If I could edit it out, then I can. But, dude, do that. I know we're talking about Bidenomics, but there is no way I can get away from the fact that this election is election time. And millions of people are going to be voting for either Donald Trump, Joe Biden. Sorry. For now, it'd be just the, primaries and all that. But, we all know for a fact that we know who's going to be in the White House now. I'm going on and on and on about this, but I have to say my energy for a video for later today. That being said, this is your host, Carrington Hollister, for Thursday, September 7th. Until then, I'll see you next time. Top for now.